Welcome back, everyone, to some more of the altars. Today, we are going to be wrapping up the finale here. We're on day 77. It's just beginning. I think we're kind of at the point where we don't really have anything else. We have 5 days left until the sun rises. We are ready for the base navigation. So I think that's what we're going to do. Wait for the rescue team. We're going to let the scientist know that he's ready to go. Because I don't really have anything else to do. Worst case scenario, if something isn't prepped, then we load back to day 77. Oh, oops. Oh, I keep pressing E, not F. Let's let him know. So I told him that he could stay back because he wanted to stay back and discover an oasis that he found.
So
let's see.
We have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it. You have all you need. Earth will have Rapidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the oasis. Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you.
Hey, I underestimated myself.
I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My altar. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
Complete the scientist story. And there it is. Okay. Well, let's go down here. Let's see if we can do this. There's a point of no return. Make sure you have prepared everything you wanted before proceeding. Yes. Finish Act 3. Time to go home. Final day. Last goodbyes. All right, we got to say goodbye to everyone. Hello? Oh, we're all coming over into this area, I see.
So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Stop, you're making me cry. Hey, I learned a lot too.
Well, you should know I learned a lot from you too. Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure. Right. We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have. And with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Okay. Tabula rasa, what do you got? Gone.
You, TR, buckle up and, yawn. Yawn. TR. Yeah. TR. That's you. Jan. T.R. Dolsky. Oh, shit. Hey, that's a serious name, T.R. Looking forward to reading your book. Good. Bye, Jan. I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
Technician.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth,
I could introduce you as my lost twin.
Yep. It's gonna be safer for you that way. Let Ally Corp come looking for me and leave you alone. Look at you. Reasonable and fearless. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
I'll see you around, brother. Doctor.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be. Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me. You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Again. What kind of game is it? I think Fallout Shelter, This War of Mine, and Death Stranding combined into one, I would say.
All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. Right. Shame we didn't get to talk more. I have a feeling we'd get along well, Jan.
You get along with everyone.
You get along well with everybody. Maybe that's because I'm okay with myself.
Yeah, I never got to finish
but
his
it's not
storyline.
like I was friends with everybody down on Earth. Especially that asshole from the apartment next door. I wonder if she really lives there. If my apartment is even there. Is there anything for me to come back to? I hope there is. Even if it means having to put up with that evil woman. Funny how perspective changes. I'll do my best to get you out of this safely. Thank you. And good luck with everything.
Okay. Oh yeah, the botanist. Last one.
All right. So, this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately. What do you say?
I can't.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand.
He's not gonna want it if we get in a ton of trouble,
I'd probably do the same thing if I were you. Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man. Take care.
Of course. Yeah, this is right before the rescue team is about to arrive. We're saying our goodbyes to everyone. And hoping that this works out. Fall from Earth? Oh boy, Agatha.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Everything's right. Maybe, but I have questions.
Maybe. But I have some questions I'd like to ask you before we proceed with this plan.
Can I ask?
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah,
Oh boy.
I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
What about your part of the deal? Hmm? You never said anything about the rescue team being an armed squadron.
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
She had nothing to do with this.
What? Hey, Lena has nothing to do with this.
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But, if the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real, loving wife. Because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries.
Oh, so she's
Everything is
confirming it.
different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
Oh boy. Meet the rescue team? Okay. Are they here?
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life and being a home for me. For us.
Oh boy.
Jan Dolsky, this is the Ally Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again? Sure.
Do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
Man of many talents.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CP unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some allied corp assets. Okay, let's get that rupidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination.
Oh.
Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dosky, did you have a cat that climbed into a rupidium mark or anything?
Cat, that's impossible.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Vulnerability.
Please, officer, the sunrise is coming. And I want to get off this planet alive. Whatever's contaminating that rupidium surely won't harm us. But every minute we linger here just makes my blood run cold.
Sure. I get you want to quit this joint ASAP. Maybe you're right. There's no time for scrutiny.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne.
Yes.
Just
there we go.
make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Plant the sleeping gas on the ship.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets than Broski's own life? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
Keep Lucas out of this. Equip the rat. Yeah, let's do it. Better not actually be a rat.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side, too.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah, the game's very, very good.
Before we get fried.
We are wrapping it up here, by the way, so just as a heads
Made
up.
it. This takes care of everything now.
Okay. Yeah, this is the altars.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Epilogue.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, the international community is putting pressure on Ally Corp as a subsidized organization to be more transparent about their research on rapidium-based crops. Ever since Ally Corp announced the success of its rapidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, experts have been debating about the potential impact of these developments.
My concern
Pierogi.
is that they're not transparent about their plans, because the amount of rapidium they have is limited. So they've probably decided on developing only those solutions which can maximize their profit in the short term. And that will not change anything. People will keep growing restless. Violence will continue. Rapidium-based crops, if we ever get to see them, need to be available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
Ally Corp's version? No.
I'm still not convinced. Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script.
What is the script?
No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Of course they are. Yeah, they'll do anything to make sure I don't talk.
Yeah, for some reason, the rapidium spin's all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
And that's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
That's my man. Well done, Lucas.
Don't ask me why, but he seemed liberated by it all.
Yeah, I know why.
Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay. Right. What about the other hearing?
The
Lena?
Maxwell?
She stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. I simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
She just doesn't want to have to visit me in jail.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now,
I don't know,
why
man.
don't we focus on your testimony?
I don't know what to do
Let's
yet.
go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Oh. New encrypted message, Jay. Oh, go back to your computer, man. Finish the game with the help of the corporation. Oh, man. Ah. What a game, man. What a game. This is absolutely going to be like... It's so difficult because this year has already had so many good hits. But this was just straight narrative after narrative. Like, just everything you're doing is story. There was some slow parts, but it's so good. And the fact that there's still so much more I could do over again and do it completely different. And there's also different alters that you can make. This is one of those games that if I had all the time in the world, I would want to just straight up replay it again right now and go through the options that I didn't choose. Without a doubt, this will be game of the year for some people. Like, no doubt about that. I don't think it will be mine, but it's definitely up there. Damn. So... Oh, you can see your lessons learned. Oh, sweet. So wait, like, I wonder if you do, like, new game, does it keep all of that, or... But every time you learn a oh, wait, so does that mean you can use these dialogues? Options, like, during playthrough? What happens if we hit continue? Like, I wonder if that part stays. Okay, I do have to see what happens if we tell the botanist to take over my life. I gotta see that. Damn, it really only was an extra 30 minutes. Alright, well, we just finished that. Let me skip through this since we just did all these.
So, probably. It's been a... Tell me. I'll see you.
Tabula rasa. Man, so I guess we didn't get an option at the end. And we don't really know. Like, I mean, everybody came out with us, but I guess.
Stop it. You're making good. Yeah, I guess we're both done. Confused. Good work. Yeah.
Okay. That's all pretty much the same.
All aboard. Talking is, if you say so. I'd appreciate it if you made sure. I'll do my best. Thank you.
All right, let's talk to the botanist. This time, I will say he can have it.
All right. So, yep. Did you think so? I've given it some thought, and I realized that my path lies with the others, for better and for worse. So, yes, go instead of me. Seek your happiness, and I'll seek mine. Wow. I didn't think you'd be up to it. I honestly don't know what to say. Don't say anything. I'm doing it for the both of us. That is the only way I'd want it. So, I guess it's time to switch.
Yeah, how is this gonna play
Ready
out?
to get in? Okay. Don't let me down. I won't. Wish me luck.
So he's
Good luck,
taking
man.
my stuff instead. Oh. So wait, I just take his outfit? But then what happened? Or am I playing as the botanist now?
Young, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Huh. Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you?
Looks like you're trying to pull one over on me. Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh, I think it is the botanist.
So you expect me to explain myself to
He's
you
making
now?
his voice more deep.
But I will indulge you. And the corporation will protect its... Now, I don't know what...
Okay, that's all the same.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just laying down this... If the mission is compromised, I can't imagine you... Because the corp... Smug... Once you...
Okay.
Kind of...
So, this is... Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? You made we couldn't believe. How you feel?
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy.
I can't
It's a
tell if it's the
miracle you're
botanist or not.
operating that.
I'll tell you more when we...
Yeah, you better. Anyway, you get that grid. All right, let's go retrieve some allied corp assets.
Yep.
Okay.
On its... Hey, it's... I don't know.
Dosky, did you have it, Captain? Well, we got something.
Sorry, but, no idea.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? The readings show that there's signs of life inside this crate. And it's considerably heavier.
It is the
than other
Botanist.
ones.
Yeah, it has
We
to
can't
be.
just ignore it. You might be a hero, Dosky, but you need to cooperate.
No. It's all in your hands right now. The Rapidium needs to get back to Earth. If there's anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Ally Corp experts can take care of it. But it would break my heart if we were to lose such a big part of the cargo just because of some readings we don't understand.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry. For a moment there, I forgot how important this mission was.
Okay.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're
Yeah, I didn't get
airborne.
to choose anything he
Just
says there.
Make
so-
sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Boy. Skip through this.
We're in. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
All right, now what is he gonna do? Oh, so I guess you can do this again.
Here goes
Alright.
nothing.
That's a lot of pieces. Oh, please, can you focus? We ain't got all day. Yes, sir.
So we get the option to choose again. This time, let's try doing the autopilot as the botanist.
Quantum core secured. All good on our side, too.
Come on.
All right. Let's get...
Okay.
Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way.
Oh.
I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Come back to Earth as the botanist.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200.
Here we go.
In reaction to the escalation of violence, the international community is putting pressure on Ally Corp as a subsidized organization to be more transparent about their research on Rapidium-based crops. Ever since Ally Corp announced the success of its Rapidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, experts have been debating about the potential impact of these developments.
My concern is that they're not transparent about their plans, because the amount of Rapidium they have is limited. So they've probably decided on developing only those solutions which can maximize their profit in the short term. And that will not change anything. People will keep growing restless. Violence will...
All right, let's see.
Hello?
Hey there.
Oh,
Lena. Hey.
it's
I'm
Lena?
on my way to your place. Are you ready for a big day?
I've been stuck in these four walls for almost 2 months. I'm excited to go anywhere, even if it's my own trial. Thanks for finding the time to take me there.
It's nothing. I'm just glad I can help in any way. It must be confusing testifying as someone you're not.
Not really. No.
So she knows that it's Botanist
Andolsky.
him.
That's that. End of story. Everything else is between you and me, right?
Let's hope it's as simple as that. Any news from the morning hearings?
Yeah. My lawyer told me that Lucas Pena testified.
And how'd it go?
Good, I think. He testified that Jan's erratic behavior could have been caused by manipulative instructions from Maxwell. My lawyer thinks that Maxwell's dismissal from the corporation just proves his point, and he's hoping this can swing the cord in our favor.
And how are you feeling? All set to take the stand and give your testimony?
Yeah, that's something the Botanist would say.
As long as you're by my side, I'm ready for anything.
Good.
Easy.
Then I hope you've been rehearsing what Ally Corp wants you to say. No mention of who you are, or the real Jan, and the other ones who got away. Nothing. You shouldn't jeopardize their safety.
Yeah, I get it. Hard, but necessary.
Just stick to the version recommended by the Ally Corp lawyers, and you can count on leniency.
I know. The prosecutor will respect our understanding and request a minimal sentence.
Yes. That's what they promised you, right?
And you believe their promises?
It's not about believing them or not. You have no other choice. You tried to steal their assets. I'm sorry, but that's how it looks. It's a good thing they were so consumed with salvaging rupidium from that ship. Otherwise, they wouldn't turn a blind eye about the rest of the cargo getting away. If you don't play along, they can pin so much on you. But I know Agatha. I know why she desperately wants to keep her trial low-key. All she cares about is the rupidium spin and share prices. So, don't overthink it. Just take the damn deal.
12 to 18 months home confinement. That's what my lawyer said. If I take it. Not that long, huh?
No, not long at all. It's not that hard.
That's not even like a
Jan
sentence to
Dolsky,
me.
We're out there all alone, suffering from prolonged solitude, radiation, constant fear of dying. That's why you behaved irrationally when the rescue team got to you. And you don't remember why you hijacked the ship and ran away. You weren't yourself.
Very funny.
I'm serious. You need to plead temporary insanity, like your lawyer advised.
Yeah, I know. I was unable to appreciate the nature of my wrongful acts, and I'm happy that Ally Corp tracked me down and offered me mental support. See? I did my homework.
Yeah, now you need to deliver, okay? You need to do it for the sake of the others out there. Ally Corp promised not to seek them out actively.
It's not the others you care so much about, but him, right? You'll never stop caring for him even though he let you go.
He sacrificed himself for the sake of whatever he had in his mind. How can I not give a shit about that?
No, you're right. Of course. I'm sorry. Stupid jealousy.
Jan cared for you too, you know? All of you. So, it's just about basic decency.
You're right. I owe it to them. You did your thing by disabling that implant tracking system, but I guess it's not enough for Ally Corp.
It's not. If they set their minds on something, they're bound to achieve it one way or another. And since they fired me, you no longer have a friend on the inside.
I know.
Right. I'm outside your building. Just need to find a parking spot.
Good luck with that.
It's not such a bad neighborhood
You think?
for home arrest.
Right.
Bingo. Found it. You can come down.
Don't forget your ID.
I won't. Lena,
Yeah?
I really appreciate this. I do.
I know.
I get how crazy this must be for you. It's crazy for me too. But I love you.
Right.
Oh.
Just give me time, okay?
Of course. Looks like I'll have a lot of that. I'll see you in a minute.
Well, there you go. He got his happy ending too. Honestly, I almost prefer this one over the other. Jay? Delicious pierogi for $9.99. So is this just Ally Corp ending again, but as Botanist? Cinema. Dude, and the fact that there's still so much, like, you could replay the entire game and have an entire different experience. I kind of want to do what happens if you don't do anything. Like, what if you just leave? Did they find them? I mean, yeah, we might as well. Yeah, I almost feel like the original Jan being with his alters in a way is like a better ending, and the Botanist gets to be happy. Because like the other way around, he doesn't know.
So
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, these I'm just gonna skip through. Let's see what happens if we do nothing. But the problem is they're all going to be in here.
All of right. If you, I'll do the thing.
I also would like to be like a ruthless Jan. I think that would be interesting. Have the guard to keep everybody in line.
That's great. I could. Yep.
And do all the, just like, by the book.
Take care. What? Me? You seem to. All right. All right. Yep. So. Same.
Okay. That's all of those. Now we gotta go talk to Agatha again.
Jan, prepare everything as we discussed.
Everything?
I thought, do you? Oh, but I would, and now I would have in this, take it.
Are you?
If the, I got, because the cooks want, and the.
Okay.
So.
There's two things we can do.
Oh,
we can
we made it. Yeah, that
say
unit
nothing
how you
here.
no operate.
I wasn't.
I'm sure. What you bet. Get that. Oh, let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay.
On it, sir. Hey, I don't...
Dosky, did you have a cat?
Cat.
Well, we got any.
No idea.
Sorry, but
Seriously? And we can't just ignore it.
Oh. Oh, wow. So you have a lot of backup options. Is in your hands now. Pragmatism, assertiveness.
I told you. I have nothing to declare.
Oh,
Sir,
boy.
sun's gonna rise any minute now.
Fine. Get those arcs on all of them. Corporal. Now let's
Okay.
go get that base sorted.
How did I end up here?
So they do that anyways. What?
Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Leave your altars to the mercy of the others. Oh, God. Oh, you can't skip this part. Oh, wait, no, you can.
Now,
Hello?
The car's on its way. I thought I'd call and check if you're ready.
Whoa. Peter, every single one has a different one.
More interviews? When do I get a day off?
I'm sorry, but you're bound by the contract you signed when you volunteered for Project Dolly. Plus, you know, you're a hero now. It's part of the job.
Anything new I should be prepared to talk about?
Not really. Same old story. You know the drill.
Yeah. I brought the Rapidium all on my own thanks to my determination and undying faith in the mission.
As well as the support and dedication of Ally Corp professionals.
Exactly my thought.
Perfect. You're all set then.
Agatha back from her business trip yet?
Yes, I believe she is. Why?
Did you deliver my message to her?
I'm sorry. I only got to her assistant. She said she'd pass it on.
And? Did she?
Look, if this is about that special cargo you asked about, I don't think we're getting much out of them. I don't know what was in it, but maybe you should just let it go. I mean, you can have whatever you want now. Extended health care, increased personal expenses, a bigger apartment, maybe? If there's anything you need, Ally Corp just wants us to let them know.
Tell Agatha to meet me in person, or I swear I'll spill the whole truth at these interviews.
Jan, listen to me. You've been through a lot up there, no denying that. If you need a rest from your public duties, I'll set up a meeting with your mental health counselor.
You think I'm a fruitcake?
No, I don't. But if you go out there saying crazy things, the corporation will make sure people take you for one. Right. Moving on to that charity event. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to go. Dr. Lenneberg was invited too. And her assistant called yesterday, asking if you're planning on attending. Because if you are, she'd rather skip it. I guess running the Department of Rapidium Technologies makes her value her time more, huh?
Whoa.
So, question is, are you planning on attending?
Is there really no chance of the two of us being in the same room?
I don't know. I think this is between you and her. I don't do personal matters, really. But you were in touch with her during the mission, right? I heard that she helped you somehow?
Yeah, she did. I guess she's just disappointed with how I played things out.
Disappointed? Are she serious?
Oh, because she knew about the people.
Looks like it, yeah. But I did what was best for me, and I have no regrets.
How can you have any regrets? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
Never mind.
Okay, so what are we telling her PA? About that dinner, do you want to go?
I'll be there. So, she'll have to pass. Please send her my congratulations on her new role at Ally Corp. Big step up for her.
Of course I will. Now, I have a list of questions for the first interview in front of me. Why don't we go through them quickly?
Too late. That's my driver. Gotta go.
Well, are you sure? I mean, there are a few that could be tougher than usual.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. not afraid of tough questions.
Huh. So if you do nothing there, they find them anyways. Ooh. Oh, so they all... Damn. All of the postcards was from the other one. So they never make it, and then you never get them. Damn, that's a... Oof, that's a rough one. That is a rough ending. I mean, the only other one I can think of is if we go on and then we don't plant the gas instead. The explosives I would do in another playthrough, because that's a major choice. That's like the no remorse, like getting out one way or another. You know what? Screw it. We'll go one more time. We'll try the one where we convince them, and then after we convince them, we don't plant the sleeping gas, then see what happens there. One more attempt. All right, see what we got. Get through this.
So, wait. Yep. Look, this down.
I think they all go in different places when they walk up here too.
Take care. Well, me. Thanks. So, you. That's not good. Yep.
All right, let's see what happens.
All aboard.
Hey, I appreciate the likes there, Scott.
I'd appreciate. Thank.
And everyone else, thank you guys as always. Thank you for the likes. It's officially Casas plays on everything. We secured after like many years. I finally secured Casas plays on Twitch. It was Casas Plays TV for a long time. But the username finally freed up. All right, Agatha.
Everything?
I thought, do you? And the now I bought it in the take.
Are you?
I'm if I got because the once and the.
Okay.
So, this is it.
So this time we don't plant.
We hear that? We couldn't. How we ready to operate?
Don't plant the sleeping gas.
I'm sure. What? You get that? Let's go retrieve some allied core pass. Oh,
on it. Hey.
I will let them know though.
Please, whatever's can.
What?
We'll do. Okay. We gotta clear the base and get out.
Double time.
Alright, we're in. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
Alright, this time do nothing.
On second thoughts, let's just see how this plays out.
Yeah, how does it play out like this?
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Okay.
Now on to unrest in the capital.
That's the same.
Expect roadblocks after another.
They're gonna be Peter.
Hello?
Hi, Jan. Peter here. So, we have 2 interviews. The car's on its way.
Of course.
Babysit. No, Jan, I was making sure you remember. Not really?
Yeah.
Jan?
Agatha back.
Yes.
Did you?
Look.
Oh, so it's the same thing as not doing anything.
Right. Moving on. Doctor asking. Because I guess so.
I'll bet. Tell Lana she can have, please, and
Of course now.
two. Not afraid of tough questions.
Jeez. Okay. Well, there it is. Damn. All right, I'm still glad that I came back and did the remaining other options, because otherwise we only would have gone through one this morning and then it would have been GG's. So that kind of worked out. That kind of worked out tonight. For now, chat, that is going to be it for me. I'm going to chill here. Tomorrow, we are jumping into FBC Firebreak, which is the game set in the Control universe, but it's more of like a co-op shooter. I think it's launching into early access. But me and my buddy Matt Effect will be most likely co-oping and then like probably randoms or something. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this has been the Altars. Highly recommend, because even if you're like here, if you watch the entire game, there's still so many other avenues that you could take things, and it's been really good. It's easily one of my favorite games this year. Probably not number 1, but still, for what it was, really enjoyed it. And it makes you question a lot of things too. So for now, that's it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. All the episodes will now officially be up on YouTube if you want to watch any of the other ones. But that's all I got. So have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you tomorrow for some FBC Firebreak. Peace.